back. I am Amateur Andy, and we are playing City Skylines the Amateur Way. Thanks for joining me on episode 5 of Rennburg as we try to correct some deficiencies in this partially grown city that I have started. With these lessons that we learned while growing the city, hopefully we'll be able to start a new city, and it will be awesome from the start. So today, I noticed a few times now in our electricity meter here that we are significantly overproducing hydro. There's a lot of hydro. So what I think we might try to do is see if we can export some of this hydro for a little bit extra money. Why not? Let's try it, see what happens. This is how we learn, by trying things, right? So we have enough money to spend on some high voltage power lines, I think. So I think let's check, what are we producing here? So 8 megawatts is what we're producing here. 8, and then down here, 8, and I'm probably going to say that's the maximum. 8 megawatts, yeah, okay, that's fine. And I think we have a couple of these solar farms that produce 160 megawatts. They are over here. Yes, and we are at maximum capacity, which is beautiful. And then, of course, throughout the city, as I build things, for example, on the golf course here, I know there's a solar panel somewhere, yeah, right there. And then, of course, at the Tesla plant, yeah, so there's tons of solar panels there. I know there's a solar panel there. So, yeah, we are way overproducing in this thing here. Yeah. So, what do you think the best way to do this is? Let's try a couple of different ways. It's a shame that there's... that sucks. I don't think I'm going to buy a tile just to build a set of utility lines around it. I don't know how steep this is going to be either. Very good. Well, maybe we should try to run with the train as best as possible here. Not going to be easy. Maybe we should pick a, yeah, missing that tile. Let's just pick the flattest pattern we can do. What if we ran it next to the highway? Would that be the easiest thing to do? I think it probably would be, wouldn't it? Maybe we'll keep it a little bit away from the highway. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with this one here. Now, how does this work? Yeah, see, it says it's disconnected. Why? How do we make it connected? How do we make it connected? Interesting. All those pylons for nothing. All these high voltage power lines for nothing, eh? Okay, so what's the best way to do this then? Probably we'll just delete it all until we figure out how to fix that. So if anybody has any ideas on how to fix that, I'm all ears. If it's even possible. So maybe what we'll do in the meantime to save some money, because I think like we're probably paying a lot of money in $8,800 sim dollars. That's a lot of money. We could reduce the budget a little bit. We could try that and see if it reduces the amount of hydro producing, or to take the maintenance out of it, let's try and delete a couple of these windmills and see. I don't know if all of this is going to run on one windmill or not, or if we'll need to at least have a second one there or not. But this single one here is probably doing most of this farm, I would imagine. Yeah. Pretty sure Yeah, that's a source of hydro too. Can we Is that going to cut us off completely? Why did we put that there? Is it because I felt like it needed to be, apparently? Same with that one, I guess, eh? The hydro's not going to jump, I'll bet ya. But you know what? It's easier for us to put some rural power lines in. Because look how much we've cut our electricity production already. So, okay, so that's working. Oh, we're running out of water. Aha. Running out of water. Because there's nothing to power the well. Yeah, that's why I put them there, because it's a rural area, and generally there'd be a well on each property. In reality, it's unlikely that there would be any underwater sewer lines. So that makes sense. So how much power does that little rural guy produce? Where is it? This one here. Wow, 4 megawatts. Wow, that's a lot from that little guy. Okay. So it's not realistic, but I think we're just going to put a little connection across the street there just to keep some water flowing, which may or may not be working. Is it working? Yes, it is. We're having a sewage problem now. Okay. Well, they're not complaining about it, so yeah, they are now. Of course they are. Why are they complaining about that? Do I not have a... Is this thing like a septic tank as well or something? Aha! Produces electricity and pumps water from the ground. Drains sewage. Wow, this is like the trifecta of utilities right here. Okay, so you know what then? I think we're going to leave it in keeping with the height of realism. Did I put it right where it needs to be? Yes, I did too. Well, go me. Okay, well, that's probably going to cause some problems. Maybe, yeah. That's just a water tower. So you know what, for this one here, see, we have water, we have power coming there. We're having a sewage problem here. Well, maybe not. So is this thing actually giving us any electricity? If I remove this, is it going to make a difference? Yeah, see, that's what's giving it a hydro. Okay. So I think what we're just going to do is we're just going to get a rural power line in here. Turn this off, and I think what we'll do is we'll just... Yeah, we already have a little power line here, so we'll just add to this guy here. Wrong one. I'm going to just bring it kind of over here, and it should sort itself out from there. Yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, because that thing's there, now we're having sewage problems again. We can put in a little septic system here to kind of help clear that up, and that's probably what that was at one point. So let's just stick that in there, and we'll clear that up. Okay, so that should help with that. And now we're gonna have a problem over here, so maybe we just need to do the same thing here. Okay, that should help. Okay, so our electricity. So we're at 3645. Yeah, see this, there's not enough hydro to run everything here, so we're gonna have to put in another wind turbine and see if that corrects that. The other option is to run, actually that would be a better option, wouldn't it, to run some power cables from there, because this might be overpowered because it has 12 megawatts plus there's one there too. Right, you know what, that's what we're gonna do. We're just going to run some rural. No, that's across the highway too. So we're gonna have to run some high voltage. This is still not producing. That might not be touching that one, but you know what? We're gonna take that one out anyways. This is why I spend a lot of money. I have to do things multiple times. Okay, there we go. So, okay. Still not enough? Really? You need that much hydro? That's crazy. Alright. Well, we're learning, that's for sure. Okay, so so if this is only doing that, we are probably way overproducing here as well. So let's try and take a couple of these guys out, just to see what happens, because why not? Yeah, see, we got another one up here too. Some of them has probably got some power lines running to it. We have another one here. Disconnected. Disconnected from what? Aha, there's there we go. Really, eh? We're producing that much hydro and we still... I wonder if we just get I wonder if that will help. Yeah, that seemed to help a lot. Bring us back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So windmills are nice. So we got, okay, so yes, there's 12 megawatts of power here too, but you know what? There used to be actually a landfill there, didn't we? Remove that, so we don't actually need that anymore. So that's good. So we're at 36, 31 now. We're still significantly overproducing, but you know what? I think this is a solar power plant. And I don't think we need that. I think this thing pumps out 160 megawatts. Yes, and we are at maximum capacity, which is beautiful. So removing all these windmills is. But these things are so good for the environment, though. These ones are so much better. Noise pollution 25. Noise pollution 75. Yeah. Those ones just look so cool, though, don't they? Okay, you know what? We're gonna get rid of this one because it's overkill. We have a station there. Yeah, really. Yeah, see, okay, I wish you'd be able to click on an area. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? If anybody knows anything about modding, how cool would it be to click on an area like this and say, okay, this is right now producing XX megawatts of power, which is a deficiency of this much because you are currently consuming this much XY megawatts of power. So yeah, that sucks, eh? Like these things are $80,000 and they're $1,200 a week. Yeah, this thing's the way to go. Plus they just look cooler. We'll keep the noise pollution over into the industrial areas anyways, and if I feel like this is going sideways, then we'll add in another, or we'll, you know what, probably just run, maybe that's what we'll do anyways, because over this side, there's a powerhouse. Look at all these windmills, and then we have two massive, we have more windmills and two massive solar farms here as well. So is this actually doing anything? Yeah, that's doing that there. We still don't have enough power over there, right? Well, I did take away 160 megawatts, so we have that to make up for. So let's add, keep adding wind power. But you know what? Let's run a power line across the highway, anyways, because yeah. See, look at these things I got in the water here. So we're pretty much jumping power already. Just need to run. How much is that going to cost? $560. That's not too bad. Let's try looking at it from a different angle and try that again, shall we? Gee whiz. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I feel like it looks a little bit realistic. These probably could do with moving these up a little bit. It's not going to take the power line with it. No. Okay. Poop. Oh well. So we're still having rolling brownouts here, eh? Did we... Yeah, because you know what? That's a rural power line. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's a rural power line. Maybe we need to just... So it doesn't actually say how much power it conveys. So let's just see. I really don't like how that turned out, eh? But anyways, for testing purposes, let's just see if this carries more hydro or not. But you know what? I wonder... See, there's no power line there. I bet that's the problem. Yeah. We're not connected there, so if we just run a... These people are probably not going to be too happy about having a high voltage power. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so movement mod does not work on power lines. Interesting. Yeah, this person would definitely not be happy if they had a high voltage. Probably complain your kid's coming out with 6 heads or something like that. Okay, so 1 extra. It would be much better over here, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's get rid of those power lines. That would be a... That would be more gooder. I like that idea. So this one's not doing anything now. We're gonna get rid of it. No, we were already in bulldoze mode. There we go. So this thing's not getting hydro now, so we'll just run maybe a little rural power line. It's all residential here, eh? Just run a little. Sorry guys, but that's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, so that's good. So we're still producing a lot of hydro. Wow, I don't know what. Is that a well? And I wonder if that is. No. There's a solar panel there. So I don't actually know what that is. Okay. If anybody knows what these ominous alien circles are, I'd be curious to know. So, okay. Let's see, oh, what are they? Well, that one's got a sign of some kind. Oh, maybe some sort of lighting for in the park, like advertisement or something like that. Maybe. Okay. So these things are the same thing. Aha, so that's one of those things there. So I'm probably going to hazard a guess. We don't need this solar panel. And this thing is probably... What's going on here? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Okay, so this must be being used as a well, and yeah, see, gee golly gosh, because it's not putting out any hydro. So, wow, that did all that just from there. Is this because this one's not moving? Yes, this is the problem with. No, wrong one. What am I doing? Yeah, this one's not working right now, so the wind's not moving. Let's see. This is the problem with wind power. So for now, just run that there. That should clear that up. Just clear most of it up. Yep. Okay. Learning some lessons. And yeah, I got it. So that basically powers the whole golf course anyways, because I don't really see whether hydro might jump there. Let's try it. See if we cut the whole golf course off or not. Okay, not yet. That's good. These things produce like little to no hydro, right? 11 to 16 megawatts for that tiny little solar pan? For that? So that? Wow, it's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I guess the next step is can we get rid of some of these windmills? But they don't look so good. I think they look good. A lot of people would disagree with me, I think. So, some residential areas here. That's making some people happy, isn't it? Everybody's still connected, and we're down to 3,400 megawatts. Let's get rid of that one. We don't need it. Those solar panels are doing a sufficient job there. This thing's a powerhouse. $1 million. Wow. That's a lot of money. Okay, how much does that produce? That's swirly water one. 20 megawatts, eh? Wow. So if I delete a few of these, I can keep a couple of these bad mamma jammas here. Okay. So let's do that. Whoops, I don't know what I just deleted. Okay, so it's funny because when I started the city originally, I started with 100% wind power. And I put in these solar panels a little bit later when I had the money for it. So I know a lot of people, I used no cheats when I started. I used mods, some extra assets, but I didn't use unlimited money. I didn't take out any loans, nothing like that. And I was very successful in powering my city with no major electrical issues. So I don't know what to tell you on that, because I know a lot of people use the coal to start off with because it's cheap, but it's horrible. It pollutes the ground so badly. I know the noise pollution, see, this one gets 8 megawatts and this one gets up to 40 megawatts, so it's really not that much of a difference. 6,000, I shouldn't say not much of a difference. So this one puts out 40 megawatts and this one puts out 8 megawatts. So there is a bit of a difference, but you can see the cost difference too, right? So that one's 19,000 and this one's 6,000. So, you know, this, you put a couple of these in for the price of these, especially when you're starting out. You know, that's the way I did it anyways, and it worked out really well for me. So maybe we'll get rid of a few more of these for now, since we're, I mean, where the heck is all this electricity coming from? I wonder if some of it's coming from this, can we tell? Can it tell us this? Aha! 2,800 megawatts of power, eh? So that's where the lion's share is coming from. Probably, that's a powerhouse for sure, so we can get rid of this. There is less than 0 point, see? Yeah, you know what? We don't need them. There's no point in paying for them and maintaining them if we don't need them, right? It's a waste of money. So it actually really clears up the shoreline. I really do kind of miss the windmills, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, see, we're having a little problem with hydro at the golf course, so I wonder if we just put in a little rural power line out to the road here. I don't like how it ends up on the... Yeah, that's terrible. We can't leave that like that. There's no way the people who golf here would be okay with that. So the best course of action is this area back here is empty. Run the hydro to the to jump back to the golf course. Yeah, there we go. That is a much better idea. And that'll make most of the golfers very happy. So what's going on with this landfill? Is it full? No more room. Oh, it's a cemetery. Okay. Better get it emptied. Did I see another one of these signs? Yeah, it's a landfill over here. Empty that too. Okay. This is operating normally. Something's going on over here. Landfill. Emptying finished. Okay. Stop emptying. I want to try some more experiments with garbage production as well. I think garbage production we're doing okay. Oh yeah, we are doing very much okay. Landfill capacity is 8 million. We're almost at max capacity? Wow. Okay. We need to keep a really close eye on that. Maybe once that... no, all the landfills. I just deleted that landfill, didn't I? Oh, there's a landfill there that's emptying. Yeah. 97% full. I just started emptying that one. Balls. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. We need to take a look at that sewage problem up here again, eh? Is it because it's too far away? I'll bet it's because it's too far away. Because it's kind of at the end of the line there. We need like a little booster. Okay, so where is my space is already occupied with what? A road. Okay, so we'll just put a little pipe from there to there. Then we'll just put that there, and that should fix their problem. Where's our path landscaping? Path, dirt path. Actually, I'm going to start off with a little surface painter. People will come here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I think we're just going to do that. Yep, there we go. That's good enough. Looks like a little path to get there. Maybe a little bit wider because they'd probably be because this is an industrial area. They'd probably bring an entire HVAC truck in there to sort that problem out. So, okay. What else do we have here? More sewage problems going on over here, eh? Probably the same problem. It needs a little booster. Nope. What is that? Is that not a... Can it just not handle that? Really? There we go. Okay. So I'll have to take this into consideration when we expand our farms here, but we're going to put a little surface painter around it anyways. Because someone will need to come in and maintain it at some point, right? So that looks good. People will know that it's there. Good. Okay, one problem at a time. So, oh, we didn't put hydro back here, did we? That's unfortunate. What the heck is that? It would just pop up out of nowhere? That's interesting. Okay, I think what we're going to do is utilize our Tesla Gigafactory. I know it costs $1 million, so $1 million to build it. It's $1,440 a week to keep it up, and these little guys are $1,200 a week in upkeep, and they put out a maximum of 160 megawatts, and they cost $80,000. So this is definitely the way to go. So let's just run some high voltage power lines. Help feed the other side. It's not ideal, but we're going to take these guys away because we don't need them. is that possible now? That doesn't get from there to there. Okay. No problem. We can fix that. Now we'll just put one of these little guys. That should sort that out. Right? Yes. Good. Your power from there. That's fine. That is fine. You do you. So we don't need these bad bimajammas anymore. Okay. This one's not doing anything, we know that. Okay. That brings us a little bit more back in line. Yeah, we're having a bit of a death wave. Gee golly gosh. We're gonna need to address that. I thought I did. Poo-poo platter. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. Get this death wave taken care of. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.